What we were trying to do with King's Cultural Challenge was find a way to explore the creativity of the student body in addressing some of the cultural sector's key questions and challenges. So we identified 4 of our major cultural partners, the V&A, the Royal Opera House, Southbank Centre and the Royal Shakespeare Company. We invited them to come up with some real questions, real issues that they are facing. And they were quite diverse around digital and the arts, around how a London-based organisation might engage a national audience, how you might introduce Shakespeare to a younger audience, for instance, and what might a 21st century exhibition look like? What shape might it have if you were exhibiting the future? We had quite a diversity of finalists. People had approached the problems in different ways. It was fascinating for me to see how they performed and how they presented those ideas in front of their peers and indeed in front of the judges. It was wonderful to see how creative they've been, how seriously they'd taken the challenge, how much work they'd put into the presentations, and to see the way they had approached the kind of questions that I in the cultural sector have been dealing with for most of my working life. It was so interesting to see what a new generation of brains brought to those issues. So the winners will spend time within the cultural organisation, working within a paid internship. They will have a fantastically valuable time within that organisation, learning from some very key figures in those organisations, being exposed to their challenges, to the way they deal with them on a daily basis, starting to understand their audiences, how they relate to their audiences. So we hope that they'll be immersed in the workplace. And the cultural leaders of the future are, of course, the students of today. So I think these benefits are not one way. Yes, the students who have won the internship will gain a tremendous amount from working in those very prestigious organisations, but I hope that the organisations will gain from having the students there. So if I were to give some advice to the 4 winners as they embark on their internship, I would say be very open, embrace what you don't know about the organisation, because actually those organisations have experts in opera, in ballet, in Shakespeare, in production. They're made up of experts, but you will bring new and fresh eyes and a new perspective. Soak up every minute of it.